2010 at a different speed. I need everyone to type in the chat room, I'm ready to move at a different speed. Come on, I am ready to move at a different speed. I'm ready to do what?
Move.
Move at a what?
Different speed.
Prophet Thompson, what would you say about that?
You know, Master Prophet, you're so right about the change in the cycle, because you know that's what gears are all about. If you're driving at 10 miles an hour, the gear shift for 10 miles is at one certain kind of a frequency. But when you want to go 100 miles an hour, that kicks it up to a whole different kind of a cycle. And so even as you're speaking of kicking it up from where we're comfortable or that which we have had success in the past, there's that necessity for them now to begin to step it up and to begin to walk into the prophetic inner circle and to allow themselves the experience of the prophetic advisor, that prophetic coaching that comes along with that particular experience. And they'll know that they've come face to face with God with this process. Because now they just don't have prophet for a moment in time, but they have a prophet 24/7, and it is a whole different kind of experience.
All right. And that's why you need to begin to move at a different speed. You're not going to get to your destination doing what you're doing. See, the 118.25 is the entry level. The 365 was for those that were ready to grow up and they were not afraid to look at their year. The $1,000 seed was for people that was not afraid to become intimate with the prophet and go public with their proclamation. But now I want to call you into a secret chamber. I want to call you into the $3,000 connection. With that, you will have a prophet as a life coach. See what I'm talking to you about, mastery? Mm-hmm. And $3,000 is no money, because this really should be a $25,000 package. How much would it cost to go to a university for a year, Prophetess Harrigan? You could help us out with that. A one-year university, how much would it be?
Well, Master Prophet, I would say to go to a good university, you're talking anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 a year. 1 year.
Yeah.
Room, board, books.
No, that's a semester.
That's a semester. It's up more.
Because I have 3 boys in school. Joshua's tuition cost $40,000. Manasseh's is knocking towards 50. I don't know, how much was your schooling, Aaron? For the year? Yours was 25? That's because he don't stay on campus. He loves wherever he stays. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. We'll let him finish the rest of the... Oh, God. But he's not a papa. I mean, just that song came to me just now. But, Prophet Kelly, what would you say in education today?
We're looking, and the schools that she's looking at, they're like $50,000.
Now there is, getting back to Prophetess Lisa, there is community college. We don't want to leave that out.
Right. There is.
How much is community college?
Well, I haven't looked at that. She hasn't quite looked at that, so I really don't know.
Community college is kind of reasonable.
Half at least.
Maybe about $7,000 for a community college.
That's about right. That's the profit.
About 7,000 for a
Anywhere
community.
between 7 and 10,000.
That's for a community college.
Community college.
For 1 year.
That's correct.
Or city university.
A city university.
Yeah, runs along the same line too.
Alicia Coleman says down here $125 a credit. How many credits would they need to take?
About 17 credits. 16,
About 17 credits. Do some little math here. Iris Jones says community college is about 12 to 18,000 a year in Florida.
Florida. Wow. Yeah, about half of
That's community college.
college. Half
Now, let me ask you something in the chat room. Are the prophets here community status or Ivy League? What you think, Prophetess Kelly?
Well, I know. We're in a league by ourselves.
We're in a league by ourselves.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing to compare to.
And I want to go further than this. That is for now. The education you're going to get with the prophet to have that coach, they're going to tell you stuff to read. You're going to have to do some homework. But they're going to help navigate you in your life. For only $3,000, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you made an investment in your spiritual education? Prophet Thompson, how important is it for people to invest in their spiritual education?
You know, Master Prophet, only what you invest in can return you a profit. And if you don't invest in your spiritual education, then you cannot profit from your spiritual side of life.
That's right. Prophet Mueller.
Yes, it's true. I mean, we give so much to the physical, but everything starts in the spiritual. So you've got to look at investing in that spiritual education, that spiritual side of life, because that's where all things come from. That's where all things are created from. So it would only make sense to feed the spiritual.
Amen. Prophetess Angel Cade. Amen. Talk to us about that.
Yes, Bishop. I find that anything that you value, you're going to invest in. And what better place to invest than in yourself? If you're going to invest, as we were saying, in your education from a natural standpoint, what more you need to do from a spiritual standpoint to empower yourself with the secrets, the mysteries, the keys necessary to excel from a spiritual standpoint. There's nothing like it. And see, I think based on what Bishop has said here tonight, the cost of going to a school or to enroll in classes, I mean, is far more surmountable than what you're going to pay just to have a life coach here in the prophetic order of Mar Elijah. So it's a small price to pay, Bishop, for the knowledge and the information in which we're going to gain. That's really going to change our lives forever.
Amen. You know, they won't let me have financial aid for mine. How come I can't get financial aid?
It could only be one reason.
I should be able to get financial aid because you know what? Our president lives in government housing.
Wow.
You know, I was going to say it wasn't public housing, but really it is.
It very much is. Now, when we begin to look at this, though, we need to begin to make an investment in our spirituality. A mentor helps shorten the distance. Now, I need to ask those of you in the chat room, how many of you know that you need how many know that you need to be in the prophetic inner circle? If you know you need to be in the prophetic inner circle, just type in, I need to be in the prophetic inner circle. How many of you know you need to be in the prophetic inner circle? Prophetess Deborah Jordan jumped in the prophetic inner circle and sat there and grabbed the stone. Mother Jordan, why do you think Prophetess Deborah went and put herself up in the prophetic inner circle?
Because she puts a value. If you don't